I have so much wood. Yeah. What was I talking about? What I wanted to do. I need to make a barn. I can make like a cute little red farm barn. And gather all these animals so that I can, eat them. Because I'm not a vegan. Child me would be so, like, a child me would hate to kill a pig. Because pigs are cute. When did I get cocoa beans? But adult me doesn't give a shit. I'll kill the pigs if I need to, but I probably won't even that, because, like, steak is the better option. The best option is carrots and gold. Golden carrots, if you will. But that would require a carrot farm and a gold farm. And, like, whenever I played with friends, they were the farm builder. Like, Omniscient SMP members, they dealt with the farms. The only time I would build a farm is like an Enderman farm for XP. But that's because I wanted mending. Oh my god. If I want mending on all my tools, I'm gonna have to do that on my own. I can't wait for someone to find a mending villager. I'm gonna have to find a mending villager on my own. Oh my god, I have to be good at Minecraft. That's the one thing that I could cheat it in. I'm not going to, because that's cheap and boring and gives me less. That's the thing, is that I have permission to cheat, but I have permission to cheat, but why would I? Because that would give me less things to do. And the whole point of this is that I am trying to keep this server alive by doing things. So I guess that includes making farms, and farming for farms and stuff. Yeah, I don't know how you know how Stapy did it? He loved what he did, and he was a very creative person. I don't know, man. Like, he was making mini games, all those mini games. I guess he did also have friends. Like, it was single player for a while, but then he eventually opened it up to multiplayer. Shout out to Omniscient SMP. Yeah, it was a good concept, and I had, I think, a good concept for it. And like, if we were legitimately, I think it was a problem of if we weren't content creators. I was trying to make a content creator SMP for a group of friends who were not content creators whatsoever. So it died out because I was putting my focus into the wrong things to make it content worthy, and I failed to just hop on and play with my friends. Anyway, that's a lesson in something. I don't know what to I guess I should just start building. You know, like, the whole point is to not care, right? So I'm just gonna start throwing down some blocks, and we'll see what happens. So we're gonna go double doorway. I'm gonna do cute little hallway. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Hallway. It's getting dark again already. Oh. Okay. And I guess I'm using, like, at this point I would have like spruce and birch to work with, but all I've got is oak and jungle. So that's something. Yeah. Well, I guess my house is being made out of jungle wood. I don't really want it to. Did I bring sand? Fuck, I gotta go back. Guys, there's Ah! Ah. I didn't expect it to do that automatically. That's new. Wait. What the heck? What? Hi. I didn't know it did that. I'm gonna be so real. Cause I have a new countdown timer, so I guess it switches. I didn't know that. Now I do. That's useful. I will keep that in mind. Huh. Anyways, hello. I have a fan blowing next to me because, you know, it's hot. So I hope it doesn't come across. It doesn't look like it comes across on the mic, so that's good. I hope audio level's good. It's always hard to tell. I always listen to the VOD and I'm like, dang, I'm kind of quiet, aren't I? But who knows? Maybe it's my, what if I, hold on. We're gonna do some live, editing, cause I don't, oh, that's not it. I want filters. And then we're gonna go to limiter. And it's gonna be -15 instead of 20. Nope. Nope. -15. Boom. Boom. Now I can be louder, and I'm gonna do the same for, well, no, output capture can stay the same. Today we're playing Minecraft. The last time I streamed was probably like early June. I don't remember. I think I had that one stream before I got my job. So that would have been a while ago. I have a job. I got a job. I make pizza, which is why I haven't been streaming at night, because I close most of my shifts. If I'm not closing, I'm like there late. So I come back and I'm like, I don't have the energy to stream. Otherwise I'm like I'm either not, I don't have the energy, or I'm busy doing something, like hanging out with my friends or something. So that's why I haven't streamed since that day. But I figured I'm not doing anything today, and I work closing tomorrow and Saturday, and then I go to the Ren Fair on Sunday, which is very exciting. I just finished putting together my outfit. It's really unfortunate that I can't wear what I want. I had like this nice kind of cloak thing that I bought from London, but I fear that if I wore it, I'd get heat stroke. So unfortunately, I have to not wear it at the Ren Fair, which is very sad because it looked really good. And it kind of like pulled the whole outfit together, because I'm going with like a bird vibe, because in North Carolina we went to the Ren Fair and I got these like feather ears, and they looked really cool. And so I wanted to do something like bird vibey, and I had a bird mask that I got from Spirit Halloween like ages ago. Turns out it doesn't fit on my face because the strap's like really loose and there's no padding, so I had to scrap that idea because I don't have time to fix it. So I ended up just like throwing together I have like this gray sleeveless top, and I bought these like leather pants from Goodwill, and you know, that's a little questionable, but we're gonna wear them, and hopefully I don't die. I'll bring like a bag of a spare change of clothes just in case I can't handle the heat, but it shouldn't be as hot on Sunday as it is today. So fingers crossed it's not too bad. And maybe I'll find like something, because it's really my biggest issue with the outfit without the cloak is that it feels like there's something missing from the top, because it's sleeveless, right? So like my arms, and I'm wearing kind of these like black gloves, and then I have like a chain belt that I'm just wearing over it, and I'm just kind of throwing on whatever I can to make it have some semblance of being layered. But it just feels like, because the cloak gives me like this silhouette, especially because the leather pants are tight, and then the pants have like, I safety pinned a skirt around the back because I wanted, you know, like those punk skirts that get advertised on Instagram and stuff, that's like a half skirt. I wanted to get one of those, but I couldn't find one that I wanted to buy, so I was like, oh, I'll make it myself. So I bought a skirt from Goodwill, but then I'm like, I don't really want to cut it and make it work. I don't have that energy and I don't know if it'll work. So I ended up just safety pinning it to the back of the pants, and you know what? It looks good enough. I put my Amazon corset over it. And it looks fine, and it's, you know, it's whatever. Making outfits for the Ren Fair has been difficult for me the past few years. I don't know why. I'm struggling. But it'll be fun. I'm excited. We're gonna go see like all the shows and the jousting and stuff, and you know, I love shopping, so I'm gonna go to every vendor tent and see if they have fun things for me to buy and spend hundreds of dollars on. Hopefully, I think this week, because I get paid like bi-weekly, so every 2 weeks, I think that the end of this week is the when I get paid. So fingers crossed I get paid like tomorrow or Saturday so that I have money for Sunday. But you know, I have some, so it's not nothing. Anyways, I feel like there's enough yapping. I need to play Minecraft. So let's do that. Boom, here we are. Loading in. Wow, the music got a lot louder. I guess that's what happens when you click on it. Oh, please don't. Okay, I got scared it was gonna crash for a second. I can tell if the stream is struggling because it's loading and it's lagging. And the world generation is also struggling. I might crash, to be honest. Which would be unfortunate. Oh, it's loading. Okay. Alright. Oh, the stream's struggling. Oh! Stream is not happy. Uh-oh. Stream is not happy, dude. That sucks. Come back! Come back to life! Come back to life! Oh, man. Huh. Can I fix this? Maybe it's fine now. I can't really tell. What if I pulled up my stream on my phone instead of my browser? Wow. Twitch mobile. That's so interesting. You can now access. Okay. Okay. Oh. Hi. Oh, I'm getting a tutorial. Okay. Great. Can I... Well, I don't have screen. Is it just not gonna rotate? Okay. No, it doesn't. It's not gonna rotate because I'm managing the stream on here, I guess. That's fine. I'll just put this right there, and my phone might die. That might drain battery. Who knows? Wow, this... I don't remember where I left off last time, but I think I just finished building my lag. I think I just finished building my house. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Why is it like this? Man. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Well, it looks fine now. I'm gonna play some more. And I'm gonna look for the encoding overload. I don't know, man. My computer's doing its best. Anyways, last time we left off, I finished my house. I like did my roof in creative, but then I designed my roof in creative and then finished building it. So let's go down. So this is like, and then I have my little, there it is, my little secret attic room thing. Let me go downstairs, and I added that because that's gonna be my basement and storage. I think I mentioned that I might dig through and have it, because the way that it's going, I think it's gonna pop out this side or maybe the other side. No, it'll pop out this side, and so I thought, oh, I don't want it to pop out this side. This is where the front is. Okay. Might have to fix that. Oh yeah. Off stream, I tried getting a mending villager because I have like better tools now. So I would like mending. What was that? Maple? Huh? Thank you for the follow. Nice. Hey, what's up? How are you? I have a whole spiel. It's been a while. Thank you for following. Since you follow, you get, oh, it's turning night. You get a cookie straight from the bakery, baked fresh specifically for you. It can be whatever cookie you want. It can be your favorite cookie, a cookie you're craving, or you can make up your own cookie. Please let me know what kind of cookie you get. I am curious and would love to hear what kind of cookies you like. Thank you for joining. That's so awesome. It's awesome to see you here. I need to wait 40 seconds or like 36 seconds. Look how pretty this is. Look at that. Ah, I love shaders. I love my house. Oh my gosh. Wait, I need to get a screenshot of this. That's just gorgeous. Oh my gosh. It's so pretty. This guy's so pretty. What does it look like on this side? I can't see. Maybe if I go through here? Okay. Well, cookie? Yeah, a cookie! You get a cookie! It's an imaginary cookie, but we don't have to talk about that part. like if I were to make my own cookie, actually I'm not creative enough to make my own cookie, but I'd probably get, what is my favorite cookie? I could never go wrong with chocolate chip, but I don't know, like a good snickerdoodle is also good. I like cookies. I won't complain. Anyways, I'm trying to do many things at once. I'm trying to expand my house. Would be pink with cherry swirls and mini peanut butter M&Ms. Wait, that sounds incredible. I wish that was real. Oh my gosh. Wait, okay, now I want to try and make a good cookie. I think mine would be... Okay, well, so my whole color palette is like black, red, and gold, right? So I think it would be, kind of the red would be a cherry. I think... Okay, maybe like a chocolate base. And I'm gonna steal your cherry swirls because that sounds awesome. Oh, and then like golden flakes because I'm fancy like that? Come on. TBA, stones. Yeah, I'm just trying to sort my chest. I guess this is wood, dirt, and sand. And then I don't have a place for random blocks. I need to... Storage systems are my nemesis. I'm just gonna throw them in here. And we'll deal with it later. Cookie! Wait! That would be so sweet! Oh my gosh. I would love that. Wait, that would be so fun, and then I can like spam the... Or I can change the, what is it? The alert. Okay, if that's dirt, then this should be sand and sandstone. Which I do need to use. Okay, and then where did I throw everything else? Just in the top. Well, wood isn't here. What? Maple, thank you for subscribing! Oh my gosh! I appreciate that so much. Wait, now I gotta stream more just for you. Oh my god, you're so nice. Thank you. I'm gonna put cactus. Well, dang, okay, I guess I'll put it there too. Ah! You're so sweet. I need more chest. I need more wood. Let's go get more wood and use up this iron axe so that I can... Ah, yay! Okay. Are these empty? No, is the answer. So let's fix that. Okay, yeah, because I have my diamond axe. What am I gonna do with my seeds? I need to make a farm. I need to make a barn. There's a lot of things that I need to make in this world. But I fear I want mending really badly. I have a mending villager, but it's really hard to get to him because he's in one of the houses and it's a 2 floor, so it's a ladder that you go up, and I managed to trap him up there. But like, you know, I gotta get a zombie and I gotta heal him and do all that jazz to make it cheaper. But the problem is I'm like not Minecraft. Why do I have this? Surely I don't need this anymore. Oh, okay. Where can I put all this? I don't know. I need more chests. Hello? Okay. And put all those in here. So I'm gonna try and get... Why are there iron nuggets in there? I want to get the mending villager. The thing is, I don't play Minecraft. Oh, I see. That's why there are nuggets in here. I don't play Minecraft the way that most people play Minecraft anymore. Because there are people who like know what they're doing when they're making farms and stuff, and I don't. But I wish I did, because it's really convenient how they do that. But I need to keep reminding myself that the point of this world is not take the easy way out. The point... That's not gonna do anything. The point of this world is to keep playing. Hate fighting with mending villagers. It took me so long because they kept running out of the house and stuff, and I had to like stick the guy in a boat and then break the ladder and block the ladder off, and then I had to figure out how to get out. But he should be in a boat right now, and fingers crossed he didn't despawn, because that would be kind of devastating. Okay, cool. Now this is empty and I can add this as well. And then like I could get villagers for other things, but I don't even know what I'd get. I don't know how people do it. I don't know how they learn. Is a creeper farm. Yeah, the only farm I vaguely know how to make is an Enderman farm for XP. Nope, not like that. Because I was in charge of making that. I've once followed a tutorial to make a gold farm. I don't remember why, but we had one. I don't know how to sort this. Like, what are these items? Okay. I mean, dang, I guess I'll just throw them in here and make more chests, and then we'll come back to it. And once I have all my chests down, then I can organize for real. But for now, I just need inventory space and chests and wood. Creeper, prismarine, and zombie for XP. Oh. Yeah, I like don't know how to make any of this. The thing about me and farms is that I've never stayed active in a world enough to... Okay, well, this doesn't belong in there. Is there anything else that doesn't belong in there? Maybe the rails, low-key. But this and the lectern can go in there as well. I've never stayed in a realm long enough, or in a world, to get to the point where I needed all those farms. Which again, is why I am forcing myself to stay dedicated to this world. Okay, the problem is this is the front of the house, right? I have free cam, right? Yeah. Problem's the front of the house. This is the front of the house. So if I keep digging there, it's gonna get ugly. So I should have perhaps dug this way instead. So that's what we're gonna do, actually. Wow, dang. Staircase. Okay, so I'm gonna actually get some dirt and cover up this wall. This guy's trying to scam you. What do you mean? Hate scammers. I always like watching people record videos of them like messing with scammers and wasting their time, but I could never, because I don't want them to like know that I'm active. I always just end up blocking the number. 500? Yeah, he's for sure scamming you. That's definitely, I hate those. It's like I don't even know what exactly the scam is. I just know that that is the start of a scam, is when they like offer to overpay. That's not real. It's not real. I wish it was. But, you know, scammers and their morals. Okay. What am I doing? I'm digging this way. I'm digging this way, and I'm going to get rid of this as well. They also don't follow you. Yeah, that's for sure. That's like when I, no, it's not. Yeah. That's a scam, unfortunately. I wish, okay, maybe I should move these. Or go down one more so that I exit this way. But I do kind of want this to still be here. Oh, you know what? Maybe I do more stairs. That's the answer. More stairs, go down a little bit, and then we will be good. We will be chilling. Chilling. ING. Nope, that doesn't go there. Why do I still have iron tools? Oh, because I got them from a village. Use them. I'm gonna dig down, so I'm gonna get rid of this water. And we are going to, how do I do this? Oh my gosh, it's getting dark again. Okay. Vibing! Yes! It's like hot outside today. It was supposed to, I think, got in the like 80s, low 80s. I don't know. We weren't outside for long. But it was enough for me to decide to wear shorts and a crop tank, I think is what this is. Crop sleeveless, I don't know. But now I have, and usually it gets really hot in my office in this room, especially when I close the door. But I've closed the blinds so that the sun doesn't come and seep in as much. And I have my fan. It's like a portable AC fan thingy. And I just have this blowing directly on me. So I should go to bed. So it's actually quite cool. It's quite nice. It's so muggy. It's so gross everywhere, I think. Which is really unfortunate. But that's why we are staying hydrated, right? Drink lots of water. And that's why I'm not going to be wearing my wool / cotton, I don't know what material it is, my cloak to the Ren Fair, because it would probably give me heat stroke, as much as I wish it didn't. Okay, one block. This becomes a stair. So let's do that. Get my birch. Ba-boom. This becomes a block. Actually, this is a stair. Okay, and then I dig down this much. Then this is the level that this room will be on. And do I know what room this will be? No idea, but we'll make it into something.
And it'll be something fun and useful. But we're gonna do it like this. Yay, and that uses all my stairs. And now I can dig this way. And I'll fix that later. Let's go on a quest. What do I want to do? Excuse me. Have I seen horror Minecraft mods? I have seen a bunch. I've seen the ones where people try to, like, they and their friends try to survive having 100 horror mods downloaded. The broken script. I don't know if I know that one. I know I keep getting recommended a video on YouTube of like a horror mod when the thumbnail is like it hacks your computer or it pushes your Minecraft closed or something like that I've never gotten around to watching, but it looks pretty interesting. I think the genre of Minecraft horror mods is really interesting. Let's make that my smelting room, and I can have a wall for, I kind of want a kitchen, like make an underground kitchen, because this is just kind of the top of the house, right? This is the broken script. I see. Yeah, that does sound kind of scary. Because this is like... Okay, well maybe not living room, because I have my sunroom. This can just be cute little like regular Minecraft house, right? And then you go downstairs, and then you have all the actually functional rooms. So if I dig out this way, then I can make a big smelting room. And I'll probably just keep... I don't know if I want to keep building out or down or what I want to do, but I'm just going to dig this out right now so that I can place my wall of furnaces and have a place for them. I have 12 furnaces. How much is this? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so my furnace wall can actually just be right here. And when I want to expand, I will, but for now, this is where they go. Now, I need more of this. Do I have more deep slate? Yes. Okay, so let's make the walls deep slate. I need to dig this out. Unless I want this to be chests and then this to be something else. Okay, go away. Go away. Ban. Get out, get off. Get out of here. What are you? How do you do moderation on here? Wait, I have buttons that are blocking my... Oh. No? Ew! Ew! Slash ban. Holy. Boom. Gone. You were once a Twitch mod? For who? If you can answer. I've never been active enough on Twitch to be a mod for anyone. I guess I will have chests on both sides. I don't know how much storage I'm gonna need, but it might perhaps be a lot. Especially if it's a long-term world and I collect a lot of resources, then yeah. Like Tizo? What kind of streamer was he? Like Minecraft or like variety or... I should stream Osu again one day. I was playing earlier. Whoa! Official artist, server admin, and head mod. Okay. Okay, chain of command. What? What am I saying? Why am I so low on torches? It's kind of silly how low on torches I am. And I should get... Yes! Osu! I love Osu. I really wish I... Well, I don't really wish I played it more often, but like I do wish I played it more often because I'm good enough where I'm kind of just below the threshold of where most people are in terms of skill level, but I'm not like I couldn't join a koi fish shoe 6-digit tournament and have like a decent chance. I once was also bad at Osu, but I just played it a bunch because I love rhythm games, and I bought like a cheap tablet specifically for it, and it's a good time. I don't do too bad. I honestly could switch it up and play Osu right now if I wanted to. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm gonna be so real. Let's get Deep Slate. Let's get a ton of Deep Slate. That is the focus, okay? We're good. That's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna get... I don't want to use up my pickaxe. Okay, I'm gonna put the Deep Slate back, and I'll grab it later. What do I need? Maybe better armor. I will put this in my backpack, and we will have that on me, and I can go get sticks and ore, my iron ore. Do I not have any sticks? I do have sticks. Deep Slate. I like it. It's a nice, it's like matches the vibe. I guess I also need to get polished andesite. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm excited for the past life episode tomorrow. I can't wait to see them. I love seeing everyone's art and character designs. Ores. I'm so bad at multitasking. I saw someone do a design for Martin and Cleo as the Lost Gen, and they had like Cleo had like a phantom form, and Martin had like kind of this computer virus glitchy form, which was really cool. Past life mention. I am watching Grian and Martin primarily because they're my favorites, but occasionally I'll watch others. Like for episode 1, I watched Etho's point of view because I was interested in that. I put on B-Dubs's or Scar. I put on Scar's POV in the background once. And I feel like I should definitely also watch Joel, because I haven't seen anyone, that moment where he's standing on the cliff from Green's point of view. I haven't seen anyone post any other POVs of that, so I can only assume Joel does not have that part of the session in his own POV. But like I might watch his as well because he seems like a fun guy. But yeah, I really like Martin. I hope he does more lore stuff because this is perhaps one of the most lore branded seasons you could do. Especially because they didn't do anything for Secret Life, which was so sad. Jimmy's Green, Pearl, Joel, and Scott. Ooh, Scott. Yeah, I like Scott too. I might keep up with Scott. I'm waiting for it to get dark enough so I can go to bed. And I have also seen the Date Everything game. I've only ever seen clips. I have the demo myself. I haven't played it, and I haven't watched any playthroughs of it, but I might do that at some point. Also, hello Kai. Oh my gosh, I cannot get over how pretty this shader is with the sunsets. Okay, it's gonna get dark. We're gonna go mining. I forget where I went mining. I think I just went down a cave and did that, but I have all my iron, I have sticks, so I can make a bunch of extra pickaxes. I'm gonna turn these into blocks as well. Okay, we're gonna go to bed. We're gonna wake up. We're gonna go find my big cave, and then we're gonna go. Oops. And then we're gonna go to Deep Slate level. And we're gonna get so much deep slate. I also have coast armor trim, which is fun. Yeah, I don't know. There's gonna be a lot that I'll have to look up, probably, while playing this game, as I advance further past the point where I'm like doing things that I haven't done before. Do I need it? I need my crafting table. Okay. I have my water, I have my blocks, I have my food. It's not a lot of food. So I fear I should get more. But I also fear I don't have a barn. So all the animals are kind of free roaming right now. They'll respawn. Right? Yeah. I can harvest some of these free roaming animals. Where is my flint and steel that I used? Here it is. Because I don't have fire aspect on my sword, so. Let's go get food, and then we're gonna go down the cave, and then we're gonna get a bunch of deep slate, and then we're going to make the walls of my storage room. Ooh, double. Back! 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 My goodness. Oh yeah, I also have looting, so that will be helpful. Ah! Sorry. No. Wait. Wait. Wait, I'm so bad at Minecraft. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, I'm also gonna get leather, so I can use that for, like, stuff. I don't know. It's really crazy to me that Etho and Gem just decided to have a PvP fight in the first session. Just like, that's really bold of them, to be honest. It's really funny though. I really want to, like, low-key, I really want to see Etho win. Just because I think that would be really funny. For him to win on the season where they go through old, hey, versions. It's like he's in his home territory. Or something like that. Okay, 42 steak. Seems like a lot. I had a problem with... What the heck is wrong with this tree? The TNT incident was so silly. I can't believe they did that. It was truly like a... It was like a, guys, come on moment for me. And then Graven got really close to getting stuck in a death loop. That was interesting. That's an interesting concept to me. Is there more wood in this? I can't tell. If I had the energy to write fanfiction, I would play with that concept. I really... Life series fanfiction is so intriguing to me, and I wish I... The thing is... Okay, here's the thing about me. I don't think there's any more wood in this. Here's the thing about me, is that I love fan content, but very often I simply don't have the energy or motivation to consume the fan content as much as I want to and feel like I know I'd enjoy. Because there's like there is a, and it's not life series, but it's a Hermitcraft fanfiction that I started reading, and I got really into it, and then I put it down for a while because I was busy with other stuff, and then I haven't picked it up since. But I should keep reading it because I'm kind of, the concept is really interesting. It's called Help Me to Breathe by Ange_Desu. Someone wrote a fanfic based off of your review. That's like, that's the dream. That's awesome. What, which, is it the K-pop Demon Hunters AU? Which AU was it? I want my saplings and my apples and my sticks. I wish I had. I would have fast leaf decay, but I need to teach myself patience. So I feel like there's another piece of wood up here, but I can't tell. Maybe there's not. Yeah, the K-pop Demon Hunters. That's so fun. I showed my friend I showed my friend your art of that as well. Because he's also watching live series and he enjoyed K-pop Demon Hunters. I think that's so fun, and the people that you picked for them work out so well. It's such a fun idea. I love the merging of worlds like that. I saw an artist on Instagram make spider sonas for the Huntrix girls, and those looked really cool. Stay hydrated, everyone. Jimmy Chat brought up your AU to him. Oh my gosh. That's so fun. I also love watching the stream clips when they react to stuff. I know some people feel a little iffy about content creators being active in fandom spaces. But like I low-key love Martin being in fandom spaces and contributing to fandom works and like lore and stuff. Because honestly, that's what I would do, is if I was like that level of content creator, I would be obsessed with reading people's fan fictions and like looking at their fan art and AUs and stuff. The whole chat was talking about your art. That's so sweet. That is so sweet. I love when people I don't know, unite to bring attention to people with really awesome creative ideas. Okay, just those. That's it. There's an item over here. What is it? An egg. A chicken laid an egg. Okay. There's like a bunch of horses. Okay. I have my food. I've gotten rid of that. I'm going to dump this out, and then we are actually going to go in the mines and get deep slate. I also one of the things I can't wait to come out of the series is the out of context compilations, because that'll be fun. Because they're so silly. I love them. Okay. Wood. Boom. Maybe I should bring extra wood in case I run out of sticks. Nah. Boom, 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 boom. Egg. Yep. Leather. Nope. Leather. Yep. Okay. Okay. Now let's go mining for real this time. We're gonna go to the cave. An ogre on the cliff. Oh my gosh, I bet the shock would, because it happens. That's lava. Like, it happens so suddenly. Yeah, I'm sure that would be crazy. Like, if I woke up one day and was just like, something I put out was talked about. Like, no one is equipped for something like that to happen. Do I have keep inventory? I have keep inventory on. Because I like to have fun in my games, and I don't like losing my stuff. Oh! I'm a pro. Let's go. Put me in the compilations. Best MLG compilations. I watched Jimmy's clip from when he was reacting to someone's compilation of not just MLGs, but like most of them were MLGs, but it was just saves, I think. I need to finish. I gotta admit, oh, you know what I need? I need more torches. I'm all over the place. I gotta admit, I never finished Wildlife. So there were actually a bunch of clips in that were from Wildlife, and I was like, oh, I don't recognize this. So for completionist sake, I need to get back and at least watch, because Joel won, right? I need to watch Joel's point of view to get the hello. Oh, okay. Water bucket clutch. And finish that. I should strip mine for diamonds while gathering deep slate. What level do diamonds show up on in 1.21. I always forget. I know coal is like, I don't know. It's all ridiculous mining for resources. Yeah, what is that? Depilate? Depilate? I don't know. I don't even know what that word means. -54. Okay. Maybe we shall try going down there. Where am I? I'm at 3. Okay, yeah, let's just go down in that case. Bum ba bum. Look at all this deep stuff. Look at all these caves that I've already explored. Yeah. I have a okay, so I'm gonna lore dump. Okay, oh my gosh, I'm gonna lore dump to you about the Minecraft OC that I commissioned you for. Ooh, you're so right. So her name is Keeper. I mean, the document had her lore, Summerford lore, but her name is Keeper, and she is a part of my friends and I have our group of Minecraft OCs, because we play in a realm together. Sometimes, occasionally, we play in a realm together, and my friend Hills writes, like, it's not technically fan fiction, but I guess it kind of is. The thing is, our group of friends who play Minecraft together, we're all called, I don't even know where to start. We are called avatars. We are essentially gods. We are our own little like Minecraft pantheon. So Keeper is essentially the god of the end and of journeys and of the night, and all that jazz. And each one of them has their own kind of realm or something, and the lore is like every part of Minecraft, one of us kind of created, and we have the universe as a presence that we are all embodiments of the universe. So the universe is kind of like what created us, and we embody the universe, and so we went on and created other aspects of the Minecraft world. So Keeper was the creator of end cities and phantoms, and what other things did she make? I don't know if she technically created the Ender Dragon or the End, but she became the keeper of it. So kind of like the guardian or the watcher over the End Dragon and the End. So her whole thing is that usually when she gets spawned in, and it's like a multiverse, right? So we live in we have lives across multiple universes, and we'll get spawned in and exist in like a certain universe for a period of time before going back into our void, which is kind of just like our like pocket dimension hangout place for when we wait to get essentially rebirth in a new universe. How did I get here? When she gets reborn, a part of her soul is embedded in the Ender Dragon, and she watches over the Ender Dragon in the end until like the players or the mortals travel to the end and kill it. And it's this cycle of death and rebirth, and that's just kind of her duty. Duty is to watch over the end. Ooh! Yay! Wait, do I have... No. Yay! Diamonds! Okay, all that to say, I am writing... And I guess I'll just call it fanfiction, because I don't know what else to call it. But I'm writing something where she is getting reborn. She's getting recreated in a new universe. Should be a fanfic about that. Well, there kind of is because my friend Hales has actually a bunch of documents writing about these characters. Like there is technically fanfiction of these characters that we just write for ourselves. But yeah, so I'm writing 54, 2, 3, and oh, I'm writing a fanfiction. That's not where that goes. Where she, instead of spawning in the end, she gets spawned in the overworld, which is unusual for her because usually she's in the end because she's exists there to take care of the Ender Dragon. But it's not like, it's not entirely out of the question. So like there have been spawns where she spawns in the overworld and it's just like, oh, okay, this is what we're doing this cycle, whatever. But basically as she's being recreated, she feels like, oh, it's gonna be a peaceful realm. Like, I'm just gonna be here to keep watch over the mortals and like watch my dragon and have a lovely little time in this world. But as she's getting recreated, it gets kind of, oh my gosh. Boom. She hears this like whisper, this strange whisper from something that isn't the universe. Borko! Hi Borko! How are you? What's up? And her recreation gets kind of interrupted, like she calls out to the universe and the universe doesn't respond, so that's weird. But anyway, she gets recreated and she spawns in the overworld and she's like, oh, this is weird. But I guess I'll live it out. Like, usually the avatars get some kind of a mission from the universe or something. But the universe didn't respond to her, so she has no idea what she's supposed to do. I am really lucky to have these friends who are so creative and who we make these things, because we also play D&D together. Like, it's our main D&D group, so like naturally we all do that. Borgo 20, thank you for the cheer. Thank you for the 20 cheers. Diamond, yeah, thank you. What's up, man? Oh my gosh, this is crazy. I should stream more often. Oh my gosh, thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Where was I? I also don't need this on my phone anymore. I'm gonna be so real. Oh my gosh. Hold on, I need to text my stream to my family. I forgot to do that. Is that how you do wait, HTTPS, right? :// Twitch.tv. I'm gonna double check on my Discord. That's a little silly. That's a little. Yes, I'm correct. Okay. That was silly. Toad voice! Okay. How long am I supposed to do Toad voice for? I always forget. It's just an indiscriminate amount of time. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've done it. Okay, hold on. Stay hydrated. Forgive me if this is loud.
Toad! Seriously, tell Keeper Lore in Toad voice. I also need.
Whoa, I can't. It's speaking. Wait.
I can't speak. This is not sustainable. Is that better? Is this? I lowered my mic volume. audio leveling when I stream. Because I don't monitor my audio. I haven't figured out a way to do that without it picking up on stream. I figured out how to make it sustainable. Actually, I'll do it for a little bit. Wow, I don't want to though.
Okay. That's Toad voice. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna turn my mic back up again. Okay. Hopefully that's fine. Let me know if it's bad. All it heard was your voice cutting in and out. That's hilarious though. That makes for some good clips. I love what, like, when Grian gets so excited that he peaks his mic. It's hilarious. It's perhaps the peak of comedy. Where was I? Okay, so the fanfiction, she spawns in, she's in the overworld, she's like, okay, I got no response from the universe, I have no idea what I'm doing here, this is weird. It's kind of established in lore that sometimes the avatars spawn in together. Like, most of the time, they're solo, on their adventures and stuff. But, sometimes they get spawned in together. Like, one of the main fanfictions that kind of set off this whole Minecraft OC lore was when everyone got put in a realm together, and it was like, oh, this is strange, something's happening. So she spawns in and she's like, okay, this is weird, I'm going to check I'm gonna assume that I have operator perms, because the avatars when they spawn in just have operator perms for, I don't know, because they're gods. So she checks the kind of like the magic, like her eyes glaze over magic, and she checks the GUI to see if she's the operator, and she finds out that she isn't. She can't see the operator screen, the operator hub, so she's like, oh, okay, weird. Maybe that means one of my friends, one of the other avatars, are going to spawn with me. And maybe they're the operator. Oh, excuse me. So she's like, okay, I guess I'll just wait and, like, live in the overworld and gather materials and just play, play Minecraft normally until one of them shows up. But she finds that none of them show up, and on the first night, something weird happens and her hand, like, glitches out. And so she's like, uh-oh, this is weird, this is not supposed to happen. And kind of in lore is, like, glitches aren't a usual thing, so it's kind of like, you know how zombie films don't like try to avoid saying that they're zombies because the concept of zombies don't exist in the universe. In my head, the concept of glitching doesn't exist in this universe, so when it happens, it's like, oh, this is a weird anomaly, like, why is my hand having different textures and, like, not working properly? So it glitches for a second and then it goes away, and she's like, okay, something is definitely wrong. Yes, okay, something's definitely wrong, but she doesn't really know what it is, so she continues living the Minecraft life until eventually, like, as she goes about, like, building her little survival house and gathering resources and stuff. Basically what she's trying to do is gather resources, like low-key speedrun Minecraft and get to the end so that she can return to the dimension that she's most familiar with and most comfortable in. As she's doing that, the glitches get worse, and she is like, okay, I have to figure out what's going on. I don't know what's happening. I don't know how to fix this. She meets a mortal named Maple. Oh my god, Maple! That's you! That's so silly, I didn't realize that. She meets a mortal named Maple, who she found taking refuge, taking refuge in her survival house for the night. Maple! Yeah. And she follows Maple back to her home village to help to gather, like, food and stuff, because she doesn't have, she has like no resources. But the glitching is getting worse, and she's like, okay, I need to get to the end as soon as possible, to at least like try and figure out what's happening. So Maple takes her to a village, and they find out that Maple's that Maple's mom is like stuck in a glitch coma, and her house is like freaking the fuck out, and it's glitching like crazy, and the glitching is just getting worse. And so Keeper is like, okay, we are truly running out of time. I need to get to the end immediately. It's like I manifested you. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. It was meant to be. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so she leaves the village. Keeper leaves the village. And Maple, mind you, like, Keeper is literally a goddess to these mortals. So the whole time Maple's just like awestruck and like cannot believe that she's like literally traveling with and talking to essentially a goddess. And also Keeper, like, canonically is low-key bad at socializing with mortals. Like, she could, because she spends so much time just alone in the end, she doesn't ever really deal with mortals. So Maple is kind of testing her patience and her skill. And like, she doesn't intend to be mean, but she just doesn't know better. But she leaves the village to try and speedrun to the end, and Maple follows her because she can't stand to see her mom in that like horrible glitchy coma. Maple was your OC before she was your persona. That's so fun. It's so crazy. Keeper was my persona before she became my OC technically, because she like just existed as my persona, existed as Amber, but then my friend, you know, created this whole universe, and I was like, this is incredible. Yeah, Keeper is Amber now, and that's really cool. Okay, where was I? So Keeper goes to the Nether, and canonically she hates the Nether because it's like the polar opposite of the end. It's hot and it's loud and it's dry and it's bright, and she hates it there. She hates the Nether. So she wants to get out of there as soon as possible. And the glitch, she's like, she also, because she hates the Nether so much, she doesn't really know much about it other than what is necessary to gather the materials and go to the end. One became their creation and one made their creation from themselves. Yeah, you're so right, Vorko. So she starts bridging over lava to try and look for a fortress. And unfortunately the block glitches out beneath her and she falls into the lava, and suffers a quite horrendous death in the lava. And here's the thing about avatars, is that they aren't technically supposed to respawn. Like, once they die, then they just return to the void, and that universe, like, that universe is done. Their job in that universe is done. They wait until they get rebirthed in a new universe. So imagine Keeper's surprise when she wakes up in the bed of her survival house, after dying in that same universe. So she's like freaked out because she shouldn't be there. She should be in the void. She's not supposed to respawn. So now it's like, oh, something is super wrong. And also this whole time she's been having like these terrifying, weird, glitchy dreams, like cryptic things chasing after her. Like, it's crazy. She's having a bad time. And she wakes up and Maple is there because Maple ran to her house. She's like, I need to help Keeper. I can't not. But obviously she didn't know Keeper was in the Nether, so she, oh, diamonds. So she just kind of sat in the house and was contemplating what to do. Ooh. And so she calms Keeper down because Keeper is rightfully freaking out. She calms Keeper down and is like, I'm going to help you. Like, my motivation is that, and this is Mabel speaking, my motivation is that my dad was an adventurer and he disappeared, but he always like instilled the lesson of,
TMI, again.
Again? Borko, my goodness. Guys, that was actually terrifying. That made me jump like crazy. Thank you again, Borko. Diamonds! You're gonna... Gosh. Okay, I've gathered a lot of stuff. Let's put this away. Let's put this like this. Okay. So Mabel calms Keeper down, and Keeper agrees to take her on the adventure with her. So, newly prepared for the adventure, and like more cautious and stuff, Keeper brings Maple to the Nether with her. And where's my... Here it is. And they're trying again. And so I haven't written past the... Oh, come on. I haven't written past this point. No, I want to go this way. Because where I'm at right now is that they went back down into the caves, they went through the Nether portal, and this is Maple's first time being in literally another dimension. They have this whole exchange where Keeper's like, I have to go to the Nether and I have to go to the end, and like I gotta go through these portals, and Maple's like, the Nether's real? Hell is real? And Keeper's like, oh my god, am I gonna be the one to introduce multiplanar travel to these mortals? Like, I can't, oh man, this sucks. But she, they get over it. It's so fun. This happens with our D&D stuff too, is that we make such fun D&D stories, and we joke that if we were like an actual player, something like Critical Role, whenever stuff happens in the campaign, we joke about how the fandom would be reacting on like Twitter and Tumblr, and it's always fun to imagine. We have a whole HBO series AU of our D&D characters. It's a fun time. Sometimes it's really sad that it's not real, but like, we do what we must. But yeah, so they go to the Nether. And obviously this whole time, that's so nice. That means a lot to me, Maple. That's really nice. Ooh, 2 diamonds. Man. 4! 5! Grian wishes 6! Grian wishes he had this luck. I still think it's really funny. I thought Bigby was exaggerating when he told Martin and Cleo that he had like 20 diamonds already. What the heck? Whoa! Guys! Oh my gosh! Maple, this is an awesome idea. Borgo, how many thank you! How many bits do you have? What the heck? That's a lot of diamonds, man! Oh, I am so sorry. I hit the mic. Wait, no, I love that. Inserting your Maple as Maple. That's so fun. That's really fun. I love that. Yeah, so they go to the Nether, and the last thing I wrote is that Maple stepped through the portal, and Keeper's already through the portal and on the other side and making sure that things are safe for her, because she absolutely under no circumstance can let Maple die, because if Maple dies, she's immortal, she will die forever. So Keeper's like, I can't let anything happen to this girl. This is the most dangerous thing that she's probably ever done in her life, but she is stubborn and determined, and I have no time to convince her otherwise, and also I kind of do need the moral support. Whoa, more diamonds! So they're in the Nether, and the plan for the rest of the fanfiction is they go through the Nether, And I don't have like the specific things, but I have kind of the ending in mind, and I have like ideas of stuff that's gonna happen. But the idea is that oh my god, Porca, you're insane. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to say. You're so nice. Thank you so much. Anyways, the end goal is that Keeper, eventually they make it to the end, and that's where Keeper finds out that the Ender Dragon is like mega glitched out and is under the control of a like glitched copy clone of herself, of Keeper. So there's like this crazy glitch version of Keeper that's trying to spread the corruption throughout the entire universe, throughout the entire world. What am I about to mine into? Is this a mine shaft? And so they have an epic, super awesome fight in the end, and the battle gets really close. Like, Keeper is almost defeated, but then the Ender Dragon that is under the control of Glitched Keeper, it is like Stephen Herobrine. You are so correct. In fact, I'm pretty sure that when I was trying to figure out who the big bad of this and what the ending of this would be, I was like, wait a second. Stephen Herobrine. Oop. Yeah, so they fight, Keeper almost loses, and then oh yes, more torches. And the Ender Dragon that is under the control of Glitched Keeper, and like, remember, the Ender Dragon, a part of Keeper's soul is imbued in the Ender Dragon. So the Ender Dragon being corrupted is why Keeper has been like glitching out and spreading the glitch in the overworld. Oh my gosh. I've never had this before. Ban humiliating. No, ban humiliating. Yeah, it is kind of like the Spider-Verse glitch. I hate cave spiders. So yeah, big final battle happens. Keeper is almost losing, but then the corrupted dragon comes in and saves her because it knows its true, not like owner, but like it knows who the true good is, and so it comes in, helps Keeper, knocks the glitch out, gives Keeper a chance to retaliate, defeat the glitch, and yippee, hooray, the world is saved. I don't know, but that's like the big fight. There's a part of the story where Maple's father, because he's adventuring, he actually did discover multiplanar travel, and I don't know if I want him to be in the end or the nether yet, but like they find him trapped somewhere, and Maple gets to be with her father again, and he's still alive and everything is great. The magic of friendship between Keeper and Maple defeats Glitch Keep. Wait, Glitch Keep. I love that. That's what I'm calling her from now on. Glitch Keep is so hilarious. Oh my gosh. This mine shaft sucks. What the heck? There's nothing in here. Yeah, I'm determined to finish it because I know that my friends would eat it up. And I think it's a really fun way to flesh out Keeper as a character. And here. Yeah, but I'm notoriously bad at finishing my long works. Because the first long work I ever finished was recent. Was at the beginning of It's not what I've just been calling her Glitched Keeper. Or like the glitch. I've never had to really refer to her before she just existed as a concept in my head. Ooh, have I been down here? I've definitely been down here before. That's hilarious. You would animate it. That's so nice. Yeah, once I'm finished with it, I am gonna upload it to my to my AO3. Oops, inventory full. You're so nice, Maple. So, it'll be out there. I want to write more fanfic. Am I getting this? Yes. I'm not getting the amethyst or like the shards stuff. I should be careful of that. I can find more though, honestly. So actually I'm not too worried about it. I'll get more if I need it. What else am I saying? What was I saying? I was saying something. Maple is a silly character with calico hair and calico cat ears and a tail. That's so fun. I love that. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, in my canon... Ooh. Oh, wait, dang. This is big. What the heck? In my canon right now, she is this young redhead. But Calico, that's your Maple. Your Maple is really cool. You actually dyed your hair, Calico? Dude, if I could get away with dyeing my hair the bright, vibrant red that Keeper has. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! That was terrifying. I saw my life flash before my eyes. Why is there a spider spawner up there? What the hell, man? I'm like fully destroying where the crystals spawn. That was terrifying. Oh, I also fully don't have a shield. Uh-oh. Guys, I'm gonna craft a shield. I can't craft a shield. I don't have any wood. I'm gonna go collect some wood. Hold on. That is silly. That's so silly of me. Wood is 1, 2. I just need 5. Or do I need 6? Oh, I need the 6. Okay. Okay. And everything is okay now. I love shields. Shields are my friend. Okay. Haha. Get fucked. Okay. Let's destroy this. Oh man! Ow. Okay. I hate cave spiders. I hope there are no more. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's another one. Oh, stop dying! Wait, I'm like low-key getting really low. Okay, boom, we're good. Oh, there you are. I'm so glad that they stay pathfinding to the ceiling. Okay, wait. Okay. It's a good thing that I'm collecting a lot of... a lot of my deep slate. Is there a second spawner? I'm gonna be so upset if there is. Oh, there totally is. Hold on. Hello? Oh, there's not. Oh, thank goodness. It's just more mineshaft. Look at all the string I'm getting. String for days. That's so real. I have Golden on my main playlist. So whenever I shuffle my main playlist to just listen to music, I have Golden will play and then Golden will be stuck in my head. Ooh, what's this? Fortune 2? That's really good. Fortune 2 is really good. Okay, what else is there? I don't have... Oh my god, that was gross. That sounded gross. That sounded gross and awful. Ooh. That gave me goosebumps. That was bad. Oh, hello. Ow. Haha. Loser. What's the other song I get stuck in my head? Takedown. I get Takedown stuck in my head a lot too. I also adore seeing all the edits that people use to like, have I looted this? No. Ooh, free pickaxe. Okay, JK. No, I have no room. All the edits. I love seeing other fandoms. Oh, man. I will put this string in there. Anti-Fragile. It's been a while since I've heard that name. It has... I love... Where am I? I want to go back to my... Okay, I fear I've explored all of this mineshaft already. I think I need to find my amethyst. Okay. Anti-DTT, fragile, fragile. Oh, is that, is Dream Academy a survival show? This is a dead end. I don't watch survival shows. Here's my thing about K-pop is that I stan 4 groups. Oh, for Cat's Eye, I see. I stan 4 groups. I'm a boy group stan, and I stan 4 groups. And the problem with my 4 groups is that they are not super active anymore. Because the groups I stan are Vix, oh, excuse me, Astro, and and Stray Kids. So like Stray Kids, excuse me, are the exception, but also they are Stray Kids and they are very widely popular, and I don't know, I just don't keep up with, I don't have the energy to keep up with them as much as I used to. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, where am I? Okay, let's go down here. 54, and we'll start strip mining from here. But the problem with Vix, Astro, and Very, oh my goodness! What the heck? Wait, I feel like I should go back. Okay, here's what we're gonna do actually. We're gonna go back up, we're gonna put Fortune 2 on my pickaxe. Maybe we try and get mending on it as well. And I'm going to mine more diamonds with my Fortune 2 on it. Boom, 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 boom. Little Seraphim, Nugis, and Cat's Eye. That is awesome. Those are all Wurity Banger groups. I, unfortunately, am a boy group stan. So all I really listen to are boy groups. I don't really listen to girl groups that much. I like casually listen to their songs, especially when they're popular, but no. Yeah, so the 3 groups who aren't Stray Kids, Vix, Astro, and Very, are not active, and so I get like no content from them. They haven't had a comeback or anything. I like Astro recently had their concert, and that was really nice. I loved seeing clips of that. Yeah, I also used to listen like a lot. Like I got into K-pop December of 2017. Obviously BTS was my gateway. I have been enjoying seeing all the BTS clips. That has been a fun time. And then yeah, like 2018 was definitely the peak year. And then I got into other groups, Vix and Astro, and Very. And then that's kind of around maybe 2020 is when I started my like on and off relationship with K-pop where I will always stand them and love them and listen to their music, but I'll have just periods of time where I don't really listen to them, don't really keep up, and then I'll have periods of time where like I'm back in the fandom space on Twitter and I'm like listening to the music and stuff. Oh, Itzy, yeah. That's so real. K-pop is cool after I didn't get like super bullied. That felt weird. That was a weird sentence to say. What? Diorite. I don't need diorite. I need... Oh! Oh, I see. But I remember like freshman year especially. Okay, yep, that's... Whoa, is it nighttime? No, it's... well, it's sunset. Freshman year... Oh, it's raining. Is this my island? Freshman year in my geometry class, there's a couple guys that sat next to me and my friend who made fun of us for liking K-pop. Oh. I'm writing a script. Your friends bullied you for listening? That's mean. I got my uncles into K-pop. Like, they... I don't know if they used to bully me. Like, I feel like they might have, but then they started, like, my uncle likes Blackpink now, and my other uncle, like, likes IU. So they listen to K-pop now. And that's my influence. Oh my gosh, it's dark. Oh my gosh, it's dark. I'm writing a script about being in middle school and being a K-pop stan and writing fan fiction. And it's been a while since I've touched it because I hit kind of a block with it. But it's the characters, it's called Darling Ace, and it's about these three girls where two of them have been best friends since like late elementary school, and then another one started like getting close. So they're three characters, three young middle school girls. There is... Oh, what are their names? What is her name? This is so embarrassing. Oh, I need to look at my script. Oh, it's been too long. What is her name? Her username is Darling Ace, and her thing is that she is a like famous fanfiction author. Those friends like K-pop. Shaking my head. She's a famous fanfiction author named Darling Ace, but her online life is very private because, like, in real life, if people knew that she wrote fanfiction about K-pop boys, she would be bullied. But she's got a popular fanfiction. And then her best friend, oh, her name's Ivy. Okay, Ivy is Darling Ace. And then her best friend, Mary, knows that she writes fanfiction and, like, beta reads for her and helps her and also likes K-pop. But as they're in 8th grade now, as they're in 8th grade, Mary joined the Technology Student Association Club, and she has started drifting away from being as active in the K-pop space. So Ivy is still like super into it, and she's like actively working on her popular fanfiction. But like recently, her and Mary have been like slowly drifting apart because Mary has been spending so much of her time like focusing on TSA and on that stuff. Oh my gosh, hold on. And so then this third girl named Viola, I don't know, however they want to pronounce it. But she enters the picture and she finds out. I too love learning the choreographies. I'm in at my university. I'm in a club called Cadence, which it's like K-DNS, which stands for K-pop dancing and singing, and we do showcases where we learn the dances, and then we perform the dances. It's a lot of fun. What am I doing? Where's my coal? I have 3 pieces of coal. What? Oh, I totally put raw gold up there, I think. Whoops. I'm sure, or you could like start your, uh-oh, ouch. You could totally also start your own club. Cause this club that I'm talking about is also relatively new. Like, I think they officially became a club like either my freshman or sophomore year, so we're still pretty new. But we're expanding. It's a lot of fun. Yes, my play. So this third girl, Viola, finds out that Ivy is Darling Ace, and Viola is huge fan of K-pop and of this group, and like she loves this fanfiction. She has been following it for ages. So she finds out that Darling Ace is Ivy, that Ivy is Darling Ace, that they go to the same school and stuff, and she's like, oh my god, we have to be friends, I love your stuff. And Ivy's like, yeah, like totally, it's nice to have someone else who also enjoys like K-pop. And so they start getting really close really quickly. And the conflict is like Ivy and Mary are drifting apart, but they don't want to be. Ivy doesn't know why Mary is drifting away from her so much. Mary has been drifting away because she has a crush on Ivy, so Mary's like dealing with identity problems and stuff. And Viola is kind of a wrench in their side, and she's like being a bad influence on Ivy, and kind of, she's not like coming at it with malicious intent, but she just doesn't quite understand. Like she's a toxic friend. And anyways, I finished Act 1 and I have no idea how to do Act 2. Color guard interpretation choreographies to K-pop dances sound awesome. It reminds me of K-Tigers, who's like this taekwondo group that does... I need more coal. What level do I gotta strip mine on for coal? It's a little ridiculous. Ooh, full stack of string there. Really? Blueberries. Stones. 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 Where did I put... Okay. Surface mining. Ugh! Story sounds cool. Thank you! Yeah, I started writing it in my playwriting class last fall in London, and it was really fun. What am I doing? Deep slate. What am I doing? I need to go mining for coal, and I need to turn all this deep slate. I need my stone cutter! That's what I'm doing. Oh my goodness. Okay. I need all of my this. And we're gonna turn all of it into bricks. Those are tiles. These are bricks. Boom. 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 And one more stack. Boom. And then we're gonna put this, and then we're gonna make the walls. I just want like a cool way to do lighting, because just the torches on the walls aren't doing it for me. What? That's not right. Okay. I feel like I should make patterns in this with a different block to make it look nicer. Lanterns. Yes. Lanterns. From the ceiling? I don't know. We'll see. I'll just have to make a bunch of lanterns and figure it out. Once I have all my chests installed, I need to replant all my trees and redo my tree farm because I need wood desperately. I can also, I found a dark oak forest finally, which I wanted the last time I streamed and couldn't find because I wasn't traveling. But ooh, I'm going to dig into the surface. I'll fix it later. But I can also get some dark oak wood and use that because it's a pretty wood. Let's here. I have a lot of not like creative projects. I don't know. I have a lot of I have a really bad habit of not finishing creative projects. So, oops. I need to get better. So I need to finish the Minecraft story and I need to finish, okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Damn, I really... I need coal, I need coal. I need to get better at finishing my things. Your time zone is... Your time zone's later than mine. Yeah, is... What's your time zone? If you don't mind me asking. Because it is only 7 p.m. for me right now. Oops, stone. I know Borko is in... Borko, it's like 10, almost 11 p.m. Borko, is it still storming over there? Like crazy? It's almost 11. Oh, okay, you're in the same time zone as Borko. I don't even know if Borko's still here. That's the time zone I'm in when I am at college. Or at university. College, university, maybe. But it's summer, so I'm home in the Pacific Northwest. I love the Pacific Northwest. This pickaxe is gonna break. Oh, I need to put fortune on my diamond pickaxe. Boom. I gotta get mending. Oh, mending. The tool that you are. Ooh. That's exciting. Is it an in-state school? Okay, yeah. 2, 2, 1. Boom. Actually, this. Oops. Torch stuff. That's exciting, though. College is exciting. It's a turbulent time. But it's a good time. Most of the time. I had a good time. I think it's a good time. 2. Oh, I ran out of torches. Darn it. Okay. 20 minutes away. That's so valid. You know, and like, okay. I absolutely adore the school that I chose, and I'm really happy that I went there. But in all honesty, if I didn't know, if I wasn't going into the field, so I'm going into acting, right? If I wasn't going into this field, then I certainly would not have chosen that school because it is literally across the country from where I live, from my home. So to go back and forth, like, it's a full day travel. It's like a 7-hour flight, usually split into a layover. But the schools around me don't really have a specialized program for acting. So if I wanted to do it, I had to go to a school, an out-of-state school. Oh, my foot! Oh, my foot fell asleep. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it is really exciting getting to learn, getting your education like specified to what you want, what you're excited to, and what you want to learn. Like all the acting classes I've taken so far have been really awesome, and I love them, and I've learned a lot. What are you going into? I have a guess, but you know. Coal. I need coal. That's what I need. So let's put raw stones in here. I have a lot of cobble. All math? Ooh. What kind of math? I could never. I'm so bad at math. Secondary education for math. Ooh. That's really cool, actually. That's really exciting. Love that. Fortune. Do I have an anvil? It's in the chest. Why math? What got you interested in that? Ooh, what? Wait, whoa. That is organized. That's weird. Do I have an anvil? I swore I had an anvil. I have to have an anvil, otherwise how would I have gotten... Oh, it's in stones, maybe? I am, you know what, I am honestly really used to art majors. But yeah, I mean, it's awesome that it's a hobby for you. It's also, there it is. It's also nice having something outside of your, I guess, profession. Like it and get, you know what? Valid, makes sense. I love that for you. That's awesome. Patterns, love helping and working with others to teach it. That's really sweet. That's really awesome. I love that. I think you will be a fantastic math educator. That's really awesome. Really sweet, really awesome. I love that. I love that. That's so sweet. You're so sweet, Maple. You're such a sweet person. My helmet's gonna break. What is this? Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. What level is coal on? Yeah, of course. Okay. Actually, I'm pretty sure I've gone and strip mined for coal before. I don't think I had a lot of luck. My cave is not this way. My cave is this way. Wait, am I crazy? Oh, it was this way. What am I doing? My cavern, I guess. It's more of a cavern, really, huh? Coal. I got my deep slate. I need... no, I did just finish doing that. I need coal because I'm... Uh-oh. Reaction time of a snail. Well, now... Ah! Ah! What the heck? What the heck? Where did you come from? What? What? Oh my gosh, that scared the crap out of me. What the heck? That was crazy. Like the stream as a hobby. It came to get me from the mines. That's terrifying. That's really valid. I like to think of it as because I am an introvert. It sounds so strange. It's weird to say it out loud. I am an introvert, but I feel like a lot of the energy I channel is just like the biggest tip, not the biggest tip. I'm showing a great example right now, aren't I? One of the biggest like streaming tips I have heard was that even if you are talking to no one, you gotta pretend that you're talking to someone, which I think is probably why I spend so much time like telling stories and kind of literally just rambling on and on about whatever the hell I'm thinking about. And if I run out of things to share and talk about, then I will just start narrating my thoughts and like what I'm doing. Like I need to go get coal, but what am I standing around for? I died, and I don't have a reason to be in this house still. I need to go back to where I died and get rid of this death marker so that I can get more coal. Because I need coal to smelt, and that's what I do. Okay, we're gonna clutch this time. Ready? We're gonna be so good. Boom. Ah, I found my coal strip mine. Wow, it's really dark for me not having a single torch. Okay. Okay. Now that's interesting. Is 42 broken script stream with Ember when? I mean, hey, it's still summer for me. I'm free till August 24th is when I go back to school. Is 42 the level for coal? I can only imagine that's why this mine exists. I don't know why there's water there though. Anyways, let's go this way. I would love to do a collab stream. I think that's really fun. As long as I'm not... Oh! Okay, you know what? We're gonna go the other direction. As long as I'm not working a closing shift. Then... yeah, there's coal here. Maybe I do there. Moving the 10th. Ooh. Well, hey, that's okay. There's always weekends. Plus, we still have the rest of July. A lot can happen in a few weeks. Never know. Band camp is out to get me. Oh, do you do band? Oh, yeah, you said you do color guard, right? Dirt. Iron. More dirt. More iron. Yeah, color guard fascinates me. I think it's really cool. Oh my gosh. Well, I don't want to go that way either. My high school didn't have a marching band, so I never did that. But I played in jazz band. I played the tenor saxophone. So I started 8th grade was when I started playing the tenor saxophone in jazz band, and I did that all through high school. And we did like pep band and stuff at our football games, but we never had like a proper marching band. But pep band is really fun. I do really miss playing in a big band and playing my saxophone. You do a bunch of sports that injure you. That's, hey, props, because I'm not a sports person. Like the most I'll do is swimming, but I don't think my school had a swim team. They might have. I don't know. I, again, didn't really keep up. Should I go down a level for coal? Maybe I go down a level, if this is where it's at. Color guard and figure skating? That's so sick. How long have you done those sports? I can finally make torches. Figure skating is another thing that amazes me. Honestly, any sport amazes me. Well, maybe not any sport. If it's the right person in a sport will amaze me. Competitive indoor percussion with a marimba. Oh my gosh. With Matilda maltracking this. Oh my goodness. That sounds horrific. Oh yeah, look at all this coal. Color guard and figure skating about 3 years both. That's really cool. Was there anything in particular that like got you into it? Like how'd you get started? Like I know for a band, I got into it because in elementary school when we were transitioning from playing like the recorder, they were like, yeah, okay, now when you choose like if you want to do band, orchestra, or choir, like the I was told that the closest thing to recorder was the clarinet, and as a child I was like, okay, awesome, I want the thing that takes the least effort to learn, because I am probably not going to do band all that much. And so I picked the clarinet, and lo and behold, I proceeded to do band for the rest of my primary school, intermediate school, I don't know, for the rest of my high school, middle and high school career. Choir, orchestra, and all three? I did, my elementary school had a glee club that we did. So that was kind of like my choir. And then, yeah, when they transitioned us into our instruments unit, I became a band kid. And then acting, I got into in 5th grade when I joined the school musical, and I got a soloist. We performed Schoolhouse Rock Live Junior, and I got a solo part as Interplanet Janet. And I kind of always loved like singing and entertaining, and I think that was, I always loved like watching movies and behind the scenes and seeing like behind the scenes and bloopers are some of my favorite stuff. I really wish movies kept that at the end of movies. Like, it's so fun to me. But yeah, that's kind of technically where it started, I guess. Percussion girl, COVID messed up, and then you met the color guard captain and tried it your sophomore year. Wow, COVID was insane. I had a bad time in COVID. I know some people, my brother was liked schooling in COVID times, but I suffered immensely. It was my worst academic performing year, was the COVID years. Really bad for my mental health. But we got through. We lived. Ooh, what play did you do? I did, yeah, once I joined the musical in 5th grade, I did it again in 6th grade. And then I was going to do it throughout middle school, but at my middle school, drama was an elective class, not like a club or anything that I could join. So since band was my primary elective, I couldn't do drama. But that's okay, because it wasn't a really good program anyways. But then high school, I did it all 4 years. And now I'm paying thousands upon thousands of dollars to make it my career. Yippee! Ah. It's an exciting time. It's a terrifying time, but it's an exciting time. This is a lot of andesite that I don't need anymore. Okay, moving on. Play called Scared Silly, and it was a bunch of Halloween themed bits. That sounds fun. That's silly. Oh my god, I remember my friend did like a drive-through play during COVID times. That was kind of like horror themed, I think. I might be misremembering, but they were like different scenes happening throughout the parking lot, and people would drive through and watch the scenes play out. My school did, again with the water, I don't even have a full stack. Okay, we're breaking out the diamond pick. We did a play called, our Zoom play was Help Desk, and then our still COVID but in person, safe enough to do in person, was Bad Auditions by Bad Actors. Which Help Desk was about a bunch of short little scenes of people calling a help desk for ridiculous problems. And Bad Auditions by Bad Actors was a bunch of actors having bad auditions. Pretty self-explanatory in the name, I'd say. You know what? I should have been mining the coal with my diamond pickaxe this entire time. I don't know what I was thinking, because I have fortune on it now. So hold on, I'm gonna look at this. I bet I have like, oh yeah, look at that. That's crazy. I can also spend diamonds on this, I guess, to repair it. Oops. And then in college, my freshman year, I was understudy for a play called Concord Floral. And then Dirt. And then in the fall, I didn't do anything in the winter, and then in the spring, I understudied for Clue, which is really fun. Tomorrow's casual Friday. Can wear jeans at work. Yippee! That's fun. Where do you work, if you don't mind me asking? Again, I'm gonna keep asking about these things, but like if you ever don't want to answer, please do not feel pressured. I work at a pizza place, and I love working at the pizza place, and it's a really chill environment. So I am lucky enough to wear, our dress code is literally like jeans or something, like pants and a company t-shirt. So I get to be casual every day at work. Go me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's blocked off. In the graphics department. Oh my goodness. Oh, I see. That's interesting. Yeah, I really like working at my pizza place, and it's only seasonal right now, but I only have one more year of school left, so like if they let me, I would be so happy to come back next summer once I've graduated and like keep working there, and as I audition around for stuff. County has casual Fridays because there's usually no core on Fridays. Oh, interesting. I'm about to dig into some lava, I think. Casual Friday is so fun. It's a special day of the week where you can be casual. Okay. I need mending bad, at least for my pickaxe. Because like if I'm gonna keep mining, maybe I definitely have enough emeralds to go to that mending villager and get a mending book, at least for my pickaxe. So I genuinely, that's probably what I'm gonna do. But it's gonna be a ridiculous amount of emeralds, bro. Ugh. These guys ain't cheap. Okay. Make graphic designs for county books. Oh my gosh, I do full type and laminate a bunch of stuff. That's really interesting. It's always so interesting to me what like jobs exist out there that people don't traditionally think of. Because like there's so much that the world, I don't know, needs to run. Oh my goodness. And so all these like little jobs that you would never even think exist, like once you find out about them, it's like, oh my gosh, that's such an interesting job. It's really cool that there's someone doing that. Close the door. I need to make a pressure plate. Now, why did this spider spawn? I don't know. Maybe it came from out there. It's dark. It's nighttime. It's 3 a.m. in game. My goodness. I'm just gonna place a torch on accident. Okay. No lapis. Yes, look at all that. Yeah, I have a stack of emeralds. So I just need this and a book, which I'm sure I can get in one of my chests, or at least make. Okay, let's put all my cobble away. Cobble, 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 cobble. Andesite goes in here. Diorite, gravel. I also have granite. I need to smelt this iron. Boom, boom, boom. I also have dirt and gravel I can get rid of. And then we're gonna go pay our mending villager a visit. Okay, I guess gravel goes in there. I need a book. Do I have a book? I have a book and quill. Not what I need. I do have sugarcane. It is leather, yeah. Oh, I also do love that in Past Life they just have to know the recipes. In fact, what the hell is a recipe for a book? Oh, okay. What? Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Completely logical. It's your third year and you're able to keep applying in college. That's awesome. Love that. I have, so this pizza place is like my summer job. But when I go back to school, I have a job in my school's costume shop, which is really awesome. Thought I saw a hole there. That was weird. It's really awesome because it's on campus, which is incredibly helpful. Oh, it's over there. I need my boat because I don't have a car on campus because, again, I have to fly out across the country, and I don't have the funds to rent a car for a whole school year. So I do, in fact, just leech off of my good, lovely, amazing, incredible roommates and friends to get me to and from campus, because we live in an apartment off campus. Where is my boat? Oh, I still have blocks in here. Ooh, no. These are, I guess they're technically stones. Like, they're not that genre of stones. Here, I'll put them in here. There's so much string. Where's my boat? Am I crazy? I know I had a boat. Where'd my boat go? Did I not pick it up when I... What the heck? Oh, you had a job at the ice rink. Ah. Yeah, that's another really helpful thing about my job at the costume shop is that the hours are really flexible because they understand that I am an actor, and so sometimes I am in shows and need like time, or like they work around my class schedules and stuff, and so they're really flexible because sometimes like for classes you'll need to you'll need to have my boat's disappeared. Sometimes in classes you'll need to have rehearsals because you're like learning scenes and stuff, right? So you'll need to rehearse outside of class time. So like sometimes if I just tell them, hey, I need this time to rehearse a scene, they'll be like, yeah, okay, that's fine. Like as long as you let them know. They're really chill about it. And I also get an insight into what like all the costumes and stuff. See, it looks like a hole again. I don't know what's happening there. Working in the costume shop, you get like insight into what the costumes and stuff look like for the shows that we're doing. And we literally get to like make, sometimes we literally make the costumes from scratch. Like we're cutting out the patterns and we're cutting the patterns out of the fabric and then we're sewing the fabric together. Other times it's just like alterations and stuff. But regardless, it's really fun getting to see, and it's for like all the shows because we also have we have plays, we have musicals, and then we also have dance performances, so we do costumes for all of those. 2 of them with band and classes. Yeah, I definitely, like, I wanted to do so much my freshman year, but I very quickly learned that if you're in a show, if you're in any of the plays, or any of the shows really, like, those are your evenings. So try, like, because rehearsal is rehearsal's generally from like 6 to literally 10 p.m. at night. Hello Jess, welcome to the stream. Thank you. I have been in a lot of shows. Where do I even start? Hold on, sorry, I need to make sure I'm okay. I can boat all the way over there. I started in 5th grade. I was in Schoolhouse Rock Junior. I was ensemble, and then I caught a solo part as Interplanet Janet. And then in 6th grade, we did Annie Junior. I was the maid named Annette. And then I skipped middle school because drama was an elective, not a club, and I was busy doing band. High school, I did a small play called Check Please as a waitress. I had no lines. I was a waitress, and then for one of the scenes, I was also an old lady. But then we did She Kills Monsters, and I was Tilly, which was really awesome. That's still my favorite, one of my most favorite plays I've ever done. And I would kill to do it again as that role with my friends again. It was one of the most fun I had. And then we did... Oh, the order is kind of getting lost on me because it's been a while, which is crazy to think about. I think. And then we did Quilters, where I was just an ensemble woman. And then we did Godspell, where I played Judas. And then... How did I get out here? I think I put him in a boat and I put the ladder back, so I should be able to just... Okay, yeah. Hey! 28 emeralds. Okay. Yeah. Okay, hey. Thank you. Tiger Lady! Oh my gosh, thank you so much! Thank you for the 5 gifted subs! Oh my goodness. That is awesome. What else happened? Oh, Jess just subscribed. Oh, you were gifted a sub from... Yay! Thank you so much! Wait, this is awesome. Everyone gets a cookie. Everyone gets a cookie. Everyone gets a super awesome cookie fresh from the bakery. Oh my goodness. This is so awesome. Everyone here is so awesome. Oh my gosh. Everyone gets a cookie. It can be your favorite cookie. It can be a cookie you're craving. You can make up a cookie. If you... Please tell me, where's my boat? I'm so overwhelmed. I have my boat. It's in my inventory. Oh my gosh. Wow, it just keeps going. Hey, thank you so much. That's so sweet. Everyone gets a cookie. Everyone needs to tell me what cookie they get. Maple told me earlier, and it was like really awesome. It's like a pink cookie with cherry swirls and something. And then I had to, of course, come up with my own cookie to match the energy because Maple's awesome, and like I had to. Chocolate chip was kind of a boring answer after that. Not like if you choose chocolate chip, me too. That's real. Cookies all around. Everyone gets a cookie. It's a great day for cookies. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the list keeps going too. I didn't even how was it? What we did Quilters, and then Godspell I was Judas, and then did we do more plays? I don't think we did more plays. And then we did Midsummer Jersey, which was an adaptation of Midsummer Night's Dream. But that was around when I started auditioning for schools, so I wasn't part of the play. The only role I had was Principal Platt, which showed up at the beginning and the end, so I didn't have to be there. Farewell's Hermia from Midsummer Night's Dream. Yeah, wait, no, that's so fun though. I love that. 10 years. Hey, listen, it's fun memories. Fun memories. Hermia's fun. Yeah, Midsummer, it's really silly that because I had never watched or read Midsummer Night's Dream. So Midsummer Jersey, the adaptation, was my first introduction to the play. So it was really interesting with that being my first introduction to what the story was, and then eventually like reading the original and being like, oh, I see. I understand how strange this adaptation was. Oh my god, what did we do after that? Midsummer. Oh, and then we did Legally Blonde, and I was Brooke Wyndham. That was also really fun. Yeah, Legally Blonde, and I think that was the last show I did in high school. And then in college, in the fall, we did Concord Floral, and I was the understudy for 8/Fox. And then I didn't do the winter, and then in the spring, we did Clue, and I understudied the ensemble woman. So like the cook and one of the cops and stuff. And then sophomore year, we did John Proctor's The Villain, which is now on Broadway. We was our college the world premiere? I don't remember. It was like we had like literally had the writer come in, the playwright come in and like talk to us and stuff about the play. It was really awesome. So in the fall we did John Proctor's The Villain, and I was understudy for Beth, and then I was also an ensemble character. And then in the winter we did The Antipodes by Annie Baker. I wasn't a cast member, but I was a dramaturg, so I was like part of the rehearsal process. I was doing dramaturg things. And then in the spring we did As You Like It. We did guys, the lore for As You Like It is crazy. But we did an adaptation of As You Like It with zombies. Don't ask, it's a crazy story. Wow, that anvil was loud. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna continue strip mining for coal so that I can start getting this back, enchanting back. And then my junior year, and then that's it for shows. Legally Blonde. Legally Blonde was really fun. Especially because it was just me and my all our senior, because that was our senior year. It was just me and all my friends. Just high school theater is high school theatering. And so we're all just having a fun time. We're pretty much ready to get out of there, but gotta go out with a bang, you know? I don't need to go to the vending villager. I need to go to the cavern. The cavern, which is this way. The other way. My dream show is Jekyll and Hyde the musical, because I am obsessed with Jekyll and Hyde the musical. It is my favorite musical ever, and I would kill to play Jekyll and Hyde. Am I wrong? Is this not where the creeper? Guys, where is my cavern? That chicken just laid an egg. I love Jekyll and Hyde. I have covers. I've done 2 covers of Jekyll and Hyde. I did Confrontation during COVID Halloween. And that's my most popular cover, and it's kind of insane to me because I would love to redo it, knowing what I know now. And then I did Alive as well. Boom. Okay. Do this. And go back down here. I want to do Bring On the Men from Jekyll and Hyde. I think. Oh, we're just gonna go this way. And hope we run into more coal so that I can mending my pickaxe up. Because I don't have an XP farm. I haven't even been to the Nether yet. I should go to the Nether. I should probably... I don't know, should I speed... I don't know what to do in this world. I don't know if I should continue building the overworld or if I should speed run and go to the end and then... Okay. Getting cock-blocked by gravel? That's fine. I don't know how long I should be in the overworld before I go to the Nether end. At the end. Because, I'll still play after that. It doesn't end there. I'm going to play on this world as long as I possibly can. I just gotta take it slow. That's what I gotta do. I need coal, not iron. My pickaxe is gonna break. Maybe what else can you get XP from while not having an XP farm? Maybe I just go out and kill a bunch of salmon or something. Does that give me a lot of... Maybe I just travel around the plains and kill a bunch of cows or something. Because wow, I am not running into any coal right now. This is ridiculous. Am I too low? Maybe that's it. Yeah, I want to do a cover of Bring On the Men. But I have a bunch of instrumentals from Set It Off's Elsewhere album and Nate Wants to Battle songs that I so the fun thing about my channel right now is that I've gotten into this pattern of doing a Set It Off song and a Nate Wants to Battle song and a Set It Off song and a Nate Wants to Battle song, and I feel a little silly about continuing to do that because like variety, but also they are the only official instrumentals that I own, and like they're official instrumentals. I want to use them. Okay, boom, we made it. We found coal. Yippee! Because genuinely, like, I feel I've gotten spoiled by having access to the official instrumentals, because wow, that did nothing. Okay, new plan. Okay, new plan. Make more iron pickaxes. Maybe not that many. And do this to strip mine until we find more coal. Oh, it's so slow now. That's okay. What am I saying about? Yeah, I got spoiled because, you know, in the past I've had to allegedly just rip instrumentals off of YouTube videos. And use those, and you know, those like always vary in quality and stuff. I did enjoy using like when people make instrumental covers of songs. Like I've used like bass covers and stuff from other people, obviously asking their permission, and that's been like pretty useful. But again, just having the official instrumentals has spoiled me. I don't know. Maybe I go back to my roots. Just find some like, ask someone with a really cool bass instrumental if I can use it as an instrumental for a cover. Oh, it's okay, Maple. You have no obligation to keep chatting. Like, I know it's getting late, and that's totally okay. I seriously appreciate you being here for as long as you have been and like chatting with me so much. It's been it's really nice, and I really appreciate it, and you've been really sweet. Because I don't know how long I'm gonna. I might be streaming till it's 11 my time for all I know. So feel no obligation. You can always just let me know if you're heading out. Even if you don't let me know, like, that's totally fine as well. We're chilling. It's getting nice and cool. It's getting cooler now. Well, actually, I say that. I actually am a little bit warmer than I was earlier today, ironically. Wow! The music. Guys, I love Minecraft music. I know people online be arguing about whether the old Minecraft music is better or the new music, and people are being like nostalgia blinded. I love them both. They're both awesome for their own reasons. There's just such a vibe. Oh no, it's so muggy. I hate when it's like too gross to fall asleep. Because I'm the type of person that when I go to sleep, like, I'm most comfortable when I have my bed sheets like fully wrapped around my body and I'm like encased in my blanket. But obviously I can't do that over the summer because it's way too hot. So I end up like kicking my leg out from underneath or something. Oh my god. Sorry, I know you're just chilling. That's my bad. There's coal down here. I've got to play like a horror game or something. Why is... Yeah, sleeping when it's free, that's so... Fuck, get out. Oh no, God, ah! That was embarrassing. That was... Is this? 516. 518. Okay. 518. Okay, well... Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna carry this on my offhand while I mine coal, with my inferior iron pickaxe. And maybe I think about... Where's the coal? Maybe I think about making an XP... Where's the coal? Oh, it's all the way down here. Maybe I think about making an XP farm. For no particular reason. Is my armor... Okay, I still have armor. I'm so interested about why they made helmets in the Life series. Because I like don't fully believe... Because there are fans saying that it's like scripted. I don't fully believe that. Because I don't think they're taking the lore that seriously. Because they just don't seem like the kind of creators to do that. I might be wrong though, and it might be super cool. You know what I love and like miss? Oh, my inventory's full. Was the era of Jacksepticeye and Markiplier where they were doing stuff with their like alternate egos. And I know that they're still creating stuff, but like I think it was probably 2019 Jacksepticeye making the anti-Septiceye content. Like I remember just going like fucking insane over it and got so excited. Yeah, agree didn't even make the help. I think that was really silly though. That he just picked it up and put it on. And it's like I've seen people point out that it's like it's in beta, so it's a conscious action to click and drag it into the armor slot. So like I understand where the theory comes from and why people think it's strange, because it is strange, but I don't know if it's strange enough to have been on purpose. Darkiplier, like it's so good. I love when my favorite YouTubers are creative and they take, cause also that's like, again, it's taking stuff that the fandom created and like interacting with it. I always love hearing interviews with like actors where they get asked like, so do you read fanfiction? And the actors are always like cheeky about it. But like, you know, they'll say yeah, and it's like, of course. Like if you, I don't know, I'd obviously avoid some fanfiction, but like I'd be curious to know what people are writing. Like I want to know about the creativity of my fans, you know? Oh, because hey, fans are fucking creative. I have a Who Killed Markiplier t-shirt. It's one of my favorite t-shirts. It's pretty old though. No, Who Killed Markiplier was awesome. I so like all of Markiplier's stuff that he's made for the egos is just incredible. Who Killed Markiplier, Date with Markiplier, Heist with Markiplier, like, and I'm super excited for Iron Lung as well. Like I listen to Distractable and it's always fun listening to him talk about all the stuff he's getting into and like filmmaking and stuff. Cause it's just like, I don't know, there's genuinely something that just makes me so happy hearing people be creative and stuff and like just make things. Ooh, yay, fan acquired. Let's go. This does not give me XP. Okay. Ow. Oh, my ankles. Okay, I'm no longer at coal. Oh, wait, yeah, I am. I'm at 20. What? Wait, I'm really high up here. Where am I? Okay, wait. Wasn't I on 40? I don't remember. I'm gonna Google the coal strip mining. Where to strip mine coal? Cool. Okay. I don't care about AI answers. La 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 la. What? Asking about beta 1.7.3? 1.21, dude. I was wondering why that answer said Y11/12. Like, no, incorrect. Okay. Guys, I'll be right back. I gotta pee.
Okay, I'm back.
I feel in a snackish mood. Guys, I don't know if you're aware of the brand. They're called Hawaiian Kettle Chips. I forgot that I was Googling the best level to mine coal on. They're called Hawaiian brand, like, kettle chips. And the store that I usually go to only, like, carries 2 flavors. It's either the spicy luau barbecue or the onion. I don't know their exact flavor names, but I went to a different store that had 2 flavors that I'd never seen before, and so I bought them because I wanted to try them. 45. Okay, I gotta go to level 45. But one of them, I started eating them. It's the, like, mango habanero, so it's supposed to be, like, spicy, and I ate a few, and I was like, these don't taste, they just taste like kettle chips. So I'm pretty sure I got 15. Oh, I'm going too low. Oh, shoot. Oh, I understand what I'm doing. I understand what I'm doing wrong. So I think I got a bag that somehow, like, missed the seasoning. But I got a seasonless chip bag, and so I need to call them. Their business hours are Also, like, extremely inconvenient for me because their business hours are in Eastern and they close like early too. So I want to call and like report it. And I don't know, maybe if I'm lucky they'll send me like a free replacement bag or something. But you know, just like, hey guys, I bought your chips and there's no seasoning on them. Kinda sucks. Not gonna lie. Whoa, whoa. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Goodbye. Oh, it's so interesting that they look green. Wait, 49. Oh my goodness. Wait. Why are they still shooting at me? Uh-oh. 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 And we're good. And hey, we're okay now. No problem. I know what I'm doing. Well, sort of. Y'all hear that cave sound? That was terrifying. That was uncomfortable. That was unnerving. That was kind of a bad time. Oh, it's dark in here. Actually, if I put the torch there, it's just gonna break. Guys, cave sounds. Thoughts? Because me personally, they're terrifying. Scary. Oh no! Darn it. See, it already, I didn't even, man. No! Stop! Freaking gravel. You can tell, okay, that's, I expected as much. You can tell I've been streaming for a long time and it's getting later because I'm running out of things to talk about. Stop! How much are we at now? 6:23. Okay. Let's dig here. 49. I need to go to 45. Boom, and now we go. And we hope I have a lot of coal. That's, hey, that's a lot of coal. And I only need more because I'm gonna continue smelting. You can never have too much coal. How do people make like bamboo farms and then use like bamboo as a fuel source? But also I need coal for torches. But I guess then you can make a tree farm and just farm charcoal, right? But then you gotta smelt the trees. I don't know. I'm not a farm girly. I'd just be here. Oh my god. Am I like at a okay. What about okay. I need to oh man, I'm just in the ocean. This is rough. This is okay. Let's go somewhere else. Maybe I'm done. Maybe yeah, because it's on my tiny little island, it's just I'm gonna keep running into water. Maybe I take a break from resource gathering and I start building. Maybe I build my barn. Yeah? Look at my house. Look at my house. My little cute little house. Guys, my dialects class, I had a dialects class last semester. It was really fun learning the dialects. There were some parts of the class that were not as fun, but the dialects themselves are fun to learn. I wish it did not take as much effort to learn a dialect, an accent as it does, but it does. Okay. Organizing. I I need my button that just automatically puts things in places. But I, in fact, uninstalled inventory profiles next. And that is my button. And I no longer have that button. So... Whoops. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's inconvenient. 1, 2, 3. That's... I see. That's fine. 8, 18. That's wrong. 16. Wait. I just wasted a piece of gold. That's fine. 3, 4, 13. 16. Okay, yeah, do that. 1, 2. This is fine. 1, 2. 1, 2. And then 25. Yeah, okay, boom. 1, 2. 1, 2. I know, all that's smelting, and I need to make sure I'm holding my pickaxe when I collect the ores. It's... Oh, I have torches now. Yay! Okay, and I need to make a ceiling and a floor. What do I want to make the floor out of? Okay. I have more of this. Oh, I need to cover this wall. I'm not quite done here. And this wall. Although this wall, I think, wants to be polished. Andesite. Whoa! Why is that happening? Mouse? Okay, that was weird. Don't do that. Oh, man. Okay. My mouse... Oh, did not need to do that. Will freak out sometimes and place... It'll input way too many clicks. And then I'll place too many blocks. It's like, don't do that. I want to make these stairs so that this doesn't look like I'm hitting my head. So let's get my stone cutter. Let's bring this downstairs now that we're here. This too. I don't need a flint and steel anymore because I'm not cooking cows. And we'll put it there for now. Put this and okay. 1, 2, 3. Just need those. Go here. Boom, boom. Down here. Boom. And now... Nice. Do I... Okay. And then we're gonna... What is this? Andesite. So I have andesite now. Oh, I have a lot of andesite. Okay. Thank goodness I made so much andesite. We're gonna replace this. I'm using my diamond pickaxe and I don't really want to be right now. And then polished. Okay. And then this can be the same. And again, I still need to figure out what I want the floor to be. Because I could make it the tiles, deep slate tiles. But I don't know if that would be too much deep slate. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to collect more. I'm gonna go to the dark oak first. I'm gonna collect dark oak wood. And then I can do like a little wooded pattern. And then maybe have them be like shape the roof a bit so that it's not so flat, so I can play with like slabs and stairs and stuff. So let's put the coal away. Let's put all of my cobblestone away. Let's make a bunch of axes and go get some of that. And this is for raw stone. This is for polished stone. And a single andesite slab. 36 lapis goes in the ore chest upstairs, which I might move. I might make a room dedicated to my ores. Or like my valuables. Oops. But for now, and then the coal, I'll like keep the 50 on me and put the rest in the chest because I don't need that much. I'm hungry. I had dinner. How long ago did I have dinner? I guess technically like when I streamed, so about 3 hours ago. I have a bunch of chips that I could just start eating Cheez-Its. Want some mukbang? I don't need this anvil. Boom. Get some spare wood. Never mind, we're gonna go get planks. I also don't need 2 crafting tables. Okay, I have this axe. Do I have any other axes in here? No, just shovels. I have my diamond axe, but I don't really want to use that until I enchant it. So let's go. Stay hydrated. Ooh, I can feel that cold water going down. Is that a sheep? Yes. Where is the dark oak forest? It's down this direction. Oh wow. Oh, here it is. Okay. So I need to go south a little bit and then... Okay, so if I just... If I go to the edge and then cut across the jungle and then boat there. Do I have my boat on me? No. Let's get my boat back. Which I think I put in the wood chest. Yes. Okay. Got my boat. We're gonna boat at the... We're gonna go to the edge of the island west. And then we're gonna go to the jungle. The little like... bit of jungle. Walk past the jungle and then get in the water again. And go to the dark oak forest. And it's getting dark. Ah, it's sunsetting. We're just gonna hope determination and will is on our side, and we're just gonna go for it, actually. Okay. Yeah, so if I just go straight this way. And if a monster kills me, then you know what? I deserve it, probably. That'd be a skill issue on my part. Whee! Let's go. Right in this little bottleneck here. Across the sand. God, the sunset's pretty. I love shaders. Hey, Minecraft modding community is incredible. Okay, go down this way. Whee! Hello, boat, please. Thank you. Ooh, look at all this bamboo. Jungle, jungle, jungle. Why are there so many items here? Oh, sugarcane. Free sugarcane. Guess I got spawned. That's just a tree. Okay. Actually, the dark oak forest at night's kind of like really dangerous. So we're gonna deal with that, I suppose. We might get blown up by a creeper. But hey, that's life. Okay, well this is all birch, and that's not what I need. Wow, it gets really dark. Wow, I can't see a thing. Wow. Okay. Good start. Good start. What? Do you guys have a favorite kind of wood? My favorite... Here's the thing. I think my favorite was originally birch. Actually, I don't know. My favorite is dark oak. Ooh, if I can get some cherry trees, then I'm gonna have a nice dark oak cherry combination somewhere. Although the house, I'd have to rebuild my house, unless I didn't. I gotta remember that the goal of this world is to not care too hard about what everything looks like. Like, it's gotta be Stampy Longnose Lovely World level of, building. Where I need some childish whimsy in my life. And that's how I'm gonna do it. But I need to make sure I don't. I thought I heard a creeper for a second. Guys, I'm really hungry. I might end stream soon and just go eat something and watch videos and then sleep. Because, okay, here's the thing about me is that my sleep schedule is abysmal over the summer because I'm really bad about waking up if I don't have any obligations to be up at a specific time for. So I do in fact just stay up till like 2-3 a.m. and then sleep in until 2-3 p.m. Or I don't sleep in, like, I'm awake. I'm just on my phone. Like, I'll wake up at noon. Well, okay, the latest I'll wake up is like 1:30. But most of the time I'm up at noon and then I'm just on my phone for another 2-3 hours. It's a really bad habit, but it's really hard to break because that's just my sleep schedule. But I don't know where I'm going with this. Anyways, all that to say is I'll probably be up longer, especially if I eat something. I don't know, man. Sleep schedules. It's summer. Oh, all that to say, I'm probably gonna stay because I don't have to. I work closing shift at my job tomorrow, so I'm not in till like. In fact, I don't think I'm in tomorrow till 5. I need to look at my schedule again. But then I gotta close. Ugh, guys, I gotta close. I hate closing. At least it's not opening. You know what? Actually, I'm glad I don't open. I would always prefer closing over opening. Because opening you gotta be up early. I'm not an early bird. And then you gotta prep all the ingredients. I love my job. I guess I'm complaining. Complaining for funsies. I don't know. We're gonna... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to mine until the morning, and then I'm going to end stream and eat something. And then the next time I stream will be announced on... I forgot to upload on my Twitter, but I doubt anyone follows me on Twitter. Who cares? I always ping rude my Discord for when I go live. So if you would like to get a notification, that's a pickaxe, then join my Discord. And if you need a link to the Discord, you can type /disc, like disc. Ow. Ow. And it'll give you an invite link. Ow. Can you stop being annoying? Jeez. Absolutely no manners. Okay, there's so much stuff on the floor. Or not on the floor. Where are all my saplings? Oh, there's some. There's some here. Are they up? Oh, they're up. Totally up. Okay. I guess I'll get this tree as well. I need to find a cherry forest, and I have jungle, I have oak, I have birch, I have acacia, I think. Are there any other woods I'm missing? I know I can make, like, bamboo as well, so I might play around with bamboo. I don't know, I just, like, block pallets and stuff. Whatever. Oh, mangrove? Mangrove. And then I can go to the nether and I can get warped and crimson. But I fear I'm getting ahead of myself. So for now, just stick with dark oak. 2 a.m. You know what I'm really excited for is that in this mod pack, I have the Icarus mod installed, which is just a wings mod. And it is, the wings that I really want are late game because they're some of the most powerful wings, so obviously it's, but they require, what is it, like honeycomb and dragon's breath. Hello? What the hell? Ow. Ow. Stop. Yeah. You think you can take me after those two? They were fully armored. It's so dark. He made me lose what tree I was on. I was on this one. Oh, okay. That's, you deserved. Deserved. What was I talking about? Wood? I've forgotten. They made me forget what I was talking about. What? My train of thought! It's gone! I lost it. Was I talking about work? No, I was done with that. What the hell was I talking about? Wood? I don't know. Oh man. Wait. No, this sucks. What? I don't like forgetting. Have I been collecting any of that? I literally can't see the blocks dropping, so I can't see. Okay, yeah, they are. I was worried my game was like freaking out. But it's not. I'm genuinely annoyed that I forgot what I was talking about. Cause I was like rambling on about it too. Was it about the woods? I was talking about the different types of wood. No, I really don't remember. That's so silly. I can't believe those monsters made me forget. Made me lose my train of thought. That's so mean. Wings! I was talking about my wings. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. The Icarus mod gives me wings, and that's the reason why I'm playing in not the most recent version of Minecraft, is because the mod hasn't updated, which is really unfortunate. But it's okay. Okay. But the wings that I want require, like, a bottled dragon's breath and fucking honeycomb or whatever. I can look them up. But they look so good on me. Hold on, where are they? These ones? The red dragon wings? Okay, well, I need to look, or the black, honestly? Okay, here's the problem, is that canonically, the black dragon wings would be what, I need, or even, like, my, ooh, this bug bite on my arm. Yikes. Canonically, it would be like these, or just my elytra texture, just the dragon wings. But these, I've worn them before, they just look incredible with my skin, like they match really well. But anyways, yeah, see, like I literally need elytra, I need 4 bottled dragon's breath? That's a lot. Oh, my arm itches. And honeycomb. So I need to figure out how bees work. But anyways, it's daytime now, so I'm going to pick up all my saplings and stuff. And is there like stuff down here? No, there's more leaves. Ooh, is there stuff down here? I don't know. Okay, I gotta get off. I gotta eat some. I gotta put itch relief cream on my bug bite. And I got to mentally prepare myself to close tomorrow. So we're gonna save and quit. And here we go here. Bam, bam, bam. Yay! I have no music playing. Wait. It's so quiet. It's so quiet without my music. Hold on. I used to have stream music, but I don't. Give heartbeats. Ha ha ha. Maybe I should just play the entire artist on shuffle, right? Because their entire thing is free, right? I think so. Yes. Okay. Lovely. Okay. Anyways, thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate all the love on today's stream. It really makes me want to stream more, so I will try and be better about that, and I will try and stream more often than I do now, which because right now it is like genuinely once in a blue moon. But again, I really appreciate all the love. I'm gonna keep playing Minecraft. I might do some like Osu streams, depending on how well my computer handles it. I might try and do a Baldur's Gate stream, but I'm not sure. But I also have a bunch of other games on Steam that I've purchased that I want to stream. Like there's I don't remember the name. Anyways, I should stream more before summer's over because I doubt that I will have the time or energy to stream while I'm at school. So stick with me. If you want to stay updated, the best way is to get the ping on my Discord. That's my most consistent notification area, but otherwise just like having notifications on, you can get my live notifications, and we'll just have a fun time playing some games and hopefully continuing expanding my world. And yeah, more cookies for everyone. Maybe me and Maple will have a stream collab, who knows. Yeah, who do we want to raid? Let's figure out who's raidable. I'm gonna set up a raid. How do I set up a raid? This is how I set up a raid. Raid channel. Who's live? I don't know any of these people. Sort by following. Is there anyone? Oh, Furret's live. Ooh, maybe we'll raid Furret. Oh, or maybe Worth and Will. Oh wait, I want to raid them. The father and son. That's cute. Yoshi's also alive. Critical guys, what if we raided Critical Role? No. We're gonna raid Worth and Willie. Yes. Because they're playing Bed Wars. Or oh no, are they? It says Bed Wars later. The thumbnail is Bed Wars. Anyways, we're gonna set this up. Again, thank you so much. Wow. The raid thing is different. Wow, they've been live for 4 hours, 22 minutes. Oh, I see. Okay. Do we think they're gonna be live for much longer? Almost ICF. What is ICF? Or maybe we go raid for it. Let's raid for it, actually. Furret is playing Ogre Battle, the March of the Black Queen. I'm gonna check their Discord just in case. Hee hee. Okay. Okay, yeah. Let's raid for it. Wow, that music got really loud. Okay, anyways, thank you so much. I love you guys. Enjoy the Discord, but I appreciate all the love. It's so much fun. I love this. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I don't know how I could say my thanks anymore. Goodbye. Good night. Love you. Bye.